Many spiritual shifts are happening around the world that we need to prepare for and we need to be aware of. This is called New Earth energy, and we know that for many years now that we're entering a new age in our existence, a new type of energy that is going to now rule the world. But what does that mean for you? How does that affect your spiritual awakening? How does that affect your healing? And better yet, how can you help it? You know that all I talk about all the time is that our personal healing heals the world. And that's what I'm going to talk about today too, in regards to this spiritual shift that is happening in our world right now. Huge energetic shifts that are happening, and maybe you're already feeling it. Maybe something in you is calling you to work on a new topic in your life. Maybe there's a new energy in your life that is dominant that wasn't there before. Maybe you can feel a certain shift happening in you, and something in you is transitioning to something new. Because energies in the world are changing, but you're also energy. Your source energy, your force of life. So what is your role in this? And how can you help and benefit this global shift, this global awakening? I always say, in our own healing, we heal the world. This is a mantra for me, and this is a belief and a calling that I follow. And I truly believe that in your personal healing, you have the power to help this global shift. We are now entering to a new era in our humanity, in our society. And this new era is calling forth in us to change ourselves. And the way that you can help this shift happen is by tapping in to the healing that is being called in you. You probably already know what that topic is, because if I'm going to tell you right now that there is a topic in your life that is very dominant right now, you might be hearing this topic coming to you from conversations with people. You might be seeing signs from the universe, words of songs, billboards, street signs. These words might be coming to you, telling you, listen, this is the topic in your life right now that you need to focus on. And so whatever it is that the universe is throwing at you, grab it. Grab this healing. Grab this topic and start working with this topic with the 3 layers of dimension. I'll get to it in one second. But right now, I want to emphasize this. The universe is throwing towards you curveballs, and it's asking you to do some inner work, deep healing work, with a topic in your life that you have most power to change the world with. And in this global shift that we're going through, many things want to heal. And some of the most dominant things that want to heal are relationships, sexuality, free expression, money mindset. These 4 things, sexuality, relationships, free expression, and money mindset, these are topics of new earth. These are topics that us as humans in this new earth energies, we want to be liberated in them. So we come from a really long line of needing to be in control and survival mode, right? And our bodies operated in survival mode, our minds operated in survival mode for centuries because we had to. Because let's face it, we needed to have a roof above our head. We needed to have clean water. We needed to have access to food. We needed to guard our tribe and our family with our own bodies. So yeah, when we were nomads and when we were gatherers and hunters, we needed to be in survival mode because that was the mode that helped us stay safe. But right now, in our planet, many of us, and especially if you're sitting with your smartphone watching this, you're very likely in a part of the world that already has a certain level of safety. And yes, I'm very aware of wars in many places in the world. I'm very aware of segregation, of discrimination, of abuse. I'm aware of all of these things. And truly, I come from Israel, okay? This is a country that knows about war. And I personally know about war in my own physical form, in my energetic form, and in my mental form. And that is why I come here and I tell you that in this energetic shift that we're going through right now, you personally are being called to heal one of these topics: relationships, sexuality, money mindset, free expression. One of these 4 topics is calling forth in your life right now very dominantly, Because in order to make the shift for new earth energy, in order for you to grow into this new version of you, you need to go into a new level of freedom. A new level of freedom. And the world, the universe, is calling you to do that. It's sending you signs. And if it hasn't still, or if you haven't noticed, then this is your sign right now. Universe, Mother Earth, Gaia is telling you, my dear soul, I need you to transform. You need you to transform. Your brothers and sisters need you to transform, because your healing heals the ground. Your healing heals the soil. Your healing heals me, Mother Earth, and your healing will heal the world. Whatever it is the universe, Mother Earth, Gaia, is asking you to work with, start working with it now. And if you don't know how to work with it, you can approach me. You can check out my YouTube channel. You can check out other healers that will give you guidance onto how to work with it. But the main thing is that you become active in your own healing. That is how you help our planet shift. And that is how you help yourself heal, by becoming active in your own healing. In a second, I'll dive deep a little bit into how you can become active in your healing. And the most important thing to notice when you're doing your own healing work. Because, check it out, you're not only a mental creature. You're not going to heal only on a mental creature. You're going to heal on 3 levels. You're going to heal on the physical realm, on the mental realm, and on the energetic realm. And if we look at planet Earth has a physical realm, has a mental realm, has an energetic realm. Mother Earth, planet, that's the physical realm. The mental realm, we created the mental realm. Society, that's the mental realm. And society is global consciousness. And it definitely does have its own existence. Who are we as global consciousness? Who are we as humanity? This is the mental realm, our definitions of ourselves as society. And Mother Earth, global consciousnness, definitely has an energetic state. An energetic state is life force itself. And planet Earth is filled with life force. If it hadn't, we wouldn't have the air flowing, we wouldn't have the water running, we wouldn't have trees growing. Just by the mere fact that a little seed can be planted in the ground and grow to a whole tree, that is our proof that our globus, that Mother Earth, that planet Earth has the energy of life force. And since you are also a part of life force, since you were a little seed that grew in your mom's belly, and now you're a person in a full, complete form, you also have this life force. And that means that once you do your own inner work with your life force, healing your mental realm, healing your body realm, healing your energy realm, you as life force take active part in our global healing. And I said that we have 4 main topics now that we're being called to heal. We're talking about a relationship, we're talking about money mindset, we're talking about sexuality, and we're talking about free expression. What are all of these topics? All of these 4 topics originate in the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra, about 3 fingers underneath our belly button. The color for it is orange. The sacral chakra is responsible for the life force in us. The sacral chakra is responsible for our reproductive organs. It's responsible for creativity. It's responsible for our money mindset. It's responsible for being able to say yes to your own creative flow, which leads to expression, to free expression. So what we're being called to heal now is our connection to life force, our ability to open up the sacral chakra, to work with these energies and say yes to them. And with this work, we heal ourselves and we heal the motherfucking world. And now it's time for you to go out and do your own inner work. Say yes to the topic that Mother Earth is asking you to heal. Leave your questions down below to keep this conversation going, because this is a 2-way street, honey. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Consider subscribing if you would like some more information about your personal healing and our global healing. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll see you in the next one.